We really don't know what happened.
Well, I think this man had something to do with it.
Man, if I was involved, why would I be standing around, bro? Damn.
His nose is bleeding. I think he got that when she was trying to defend herself.
I don't like this dynamic at all.
My nose has been bleeding for hours, man. I don't know why it's doing that.
Charles, something's wrong with your mother. She's asking for you, honey.
Well, we're all in this now. We are responsible for that woman. And I've got nothing against this man. I'm just doing what needs to be done.
Y'all, let me tell you, this movie is a ride from start to finish. Yes, this is an M. Night Shyamalan flick. Now, people call it a psychological thriller. Some even call it a horror movie. I would go there because I was terrified for most of this movie for a number of reasons. It's called Old, and you all need to know this name and face of our next guest. He is starring in Old, and you'll also find him now in the critically acclaimed limited series, The Underground Railroad. It is our pleasure to welcome from across the pond, Mr. Aaron Pierre. Aaron, good to see you, my man. One of your co-stars, Alex Wolff, was here yesterday telling us about Old, and you know what he told us? Absolutely nothing. Because it's difficult to promote this movie. You don't want to give away so much. So give us something about this movie that you think will really draw people into it.
Man, I think it's, you know, I'll say as much as I can say, you know, and what I would say, you know, it's a really, yes, it's a thriller, yes, it's, you know, horror, but it also asks really interesting questions in regards to time and values and perspective. And in this context, you know, it's very trippy. You know, I was fortunate enough to be at the premiere in New York and just be present with an audience while they were watching it. And it was such a joy to be there with people who were seeing it for the first time. So, yeah.
You know, what kind of reactions did you see from people? Because I ended up watching it on my own. So I'm curious how other people, how did they receive it?
It was, I mean, I think it was received really well and as it was intended to be received. You know, it's also particularly interesting watching it as a group, you know, in a group dynamic. I also watched it for the first time on my own, like you. And it's definitely a different experience when you watch it in a crowd with everyone sort of reacting at the same time in different ways. It's a trip. It's a trip.
A trip. That's the best way to describe this movie. It's a trip, y'all. But you have Barry Jenkins, M. Night Shyamalan. You've been working with 2 Academy Award-winning directors. All that's happening with you right now, are you having some pinch myself moments in some of the things you are getting to do and who you're getting to do it with?
Absolutely, absolutely. Even to this day, you know, I pinch myself and just have to remind myself that this is really happening because, you know, it's been a dream of mine from a very young age to be working on material of this level and with creatives who I admire and respect greatly. So I'm truly honored, grateful, and just trying to smell the roses, man, and be present in this special moment.
Aaron, it's an absolute pleasure, man. Congrats on all that's coming your way. Congratulations on Old as well. Next time you're in New York, hope we can get you to stop by here, all right?
Most definitely. I appreciate you, man.
All right, folks. Old in theaters starting tomorrow. Underground Railroad can be streamed on Amazon Prime Video. He is fantastic in Old, and he delivers the line of the movie. When you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay. It's fantastic.
Cannot wait to see it.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.